people that support me. I swear to God, I've done this for us. I've done it for us.
Congratulations and enjoy your title. It was a beautiful performance. Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
Undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
Alright, baby, we did it! Yeah!
I feel clean. I feel like my work has paid off.
I definitely I'm in his head. I'm not only his head, I believe I'm in everybody's head at the minute, you know, so it's perfect. I'm just a little Irish crazy kid that doesn't give a shit what none of these guys think, and I'm just here handling my own business.
This man, the notorious Conor McGregor, may very well be, Joe, not just fighting, the biggest star in the world today. Oh, good one there. And he senses it. Look out for the guillotine, the guillotine. Conor's in serious trouble. Diaz, he has done it. It is all over. Nick Diaz beats Conor McGregor.
These things happen. I learn, I grow. I took a chance, came my way. It didn't work out. It is what it is. I'll face it like a man, like a champion, and come back and do it again.
See how it plays. It is what it is. Right now, I'm just bathing in defeat. This is something that comes with the territory up here, and I'll take it on the chin and continue on. I want to cuddle him and tell him that it's going to be okay, and shake his hand and say, listen, show up, man up, and let's fight. Stop being a pussy. It will be over soon. Let me see his full camp that he was talking shit about, that he was making excuses away, got the head slapped down for most of the fight. Let me see that full camp. I can't wait to see it. Bring the clinch, bring your jiu-jitsu, bring the whole of fucking Stockton. I'm ready for whatever he has to bring.
I'm going to go in and do what I always do. I'm going to go out, press forward, have that man backed up, similar to the way I had him backed up in the last fight, and I'm going to tee off on him.
He should have killed me when he had the chance, because now I'm back, and I'm going to kill you and your whole fucking team. You and them bitch kids.
That I was given keys to the city of your dreams. I'm more content to walk outside the walls and catch a breeze. I'm more inclined to climb on bio ride internal seas. I'm more alive to vibe inside a mansion full of trees. I do this for a reason that they can't pretend to glean. I lose myself infused in something more than what they've seen. I'm not a slave to greed, I don't embrace your make-believe. I've never been for sale, no matter what they think I need. So let it be decreed, let this music serve the deed. Let it spread like a disease, let it spawn a noble seed. There's more than meets the eye, there's more than meets the price. If you can't see the sky, there's too much artificial light. I can't predict my path, but they can't fully see my past. I'm running from the flash, but heading straight inside the blast. A mountain full of ego built upon a heap of trash is exactly what you get when you can't fully do the math.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
Every single person doubted me. Every single fighter doubted me. Doubt me now.
I feel, Eddie, I've nothing against...
Careful, be careful.
I've nothing against Edward. Oh what? Oh what?
Careful.
What you gonna do? Oh what? You gonna do something over there?
Be careful.
Shut your fucking mouth. I run New York. I run this whole shit. And Mystic Mac predicts I'm gonna KO you inside 1 round.
And you know what? That's the thing about Conor McGregor. This dude will fight, man. He'll fight anybody, anywhere.
How's that feel?
Familiar.
Wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a f***ing army to come take them belts off me. 2-weight world champion, UFC history, New York, the Irish are back. Sorry I'm late, I just don't give a fuck! I'm a fucking pimp! Rocky Gucci Mick! And without me, this whole fucking ship sink! Ireland, stand up! We're about to do it again! Everybody in the company. Backstage, I'm starting fights off everybody. I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
he's so loved by Ireland that he can almost do anything.
Honestly, I said I was going to put him away in the first round. I put him away in the first round. There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me. What's next for me is I'm going to go backstage, sit down with Mr. Lorenzo Bertite, toast some fine-ass whiskey, and talk about football stadiums next. Football stadiums and world titles, that's what I want.
My mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock. I am number one. So if you are number one, who gives a shit if number two steps out in place of number three? At the end of the day, I'm number one. So it makes no difference who is standing across the octagon from me. He's a little 5'2" twerp. He should have kept his mouth shut, and I'm gonna slap the face off him, and that's it.
Knock them out. I picked the round. These featherweights don't understand. Until they get hit by me, it's a whole other ball game when they get hit by me. You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things. The new era of the fighting Irish, and I brought my whole country with me. If one of us goes to war, we all go to war.
Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're like, who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm number one. And when Dustin's head clatters off that canvas, they'll realize pretty soon. Don't get me wrong, I like the kid. He's a quiet little hillbilly from the back arse of nowhere. You know, I've nothing against the guy, you know what I mean? I'm sure he grew up in a circus or a fair, you know, he's a nice little kid. His cousin's probably named Cletus or something. I don't know, he's a nice kid.
How tall are you, buddy?
5'9".
Alright, I'm 5'6".
You're 5'4" at least.
3 inches taller than me, buddy.
5'4" at least. You should stand up because we can barely see you on the screen.
Support yesterday and today. I'm shaking with it. I was going to prove to people that I'm a true fighter. It doesn't matter who it is.
I show up, I'm a professional, I come in here and I fight and I'm confident in my abilities. The Irish people that support me, I swear to God, I've done this for us. I've done it for us. In my opinion, Jose went running. I had bigger injuries in this, leading up to this fight, than that bruised rib. And I still showed up here and performed. So in my eyes, Jose's gone running. If he wants to come back, he can come back, but I swear to God, his day will come. Janeiro. So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to wolf. The short story, I'm gonna bang a left hand straight down the pipe and break his nose.
Never mind the fact that I took his belt. If he took this can of Monster Energy from this table and said, come and get it, I'd drill it through his head. In your hometown, I said you will die and you've done nothing. You sat there and done nothing, so shut your mouth. 28, I believe, but he is a lot older in fight years. He's a lot older in fight years as he's taken a lot of smacks. So I believe the fight will be done within the first 4 minutes. We will see how long he can last after that.
Look at that belt wasn't there. I was gonna take that belt. Next time I see me again. Next time you see me again. Next time you see me again. Next time you see me
De nada, o máximo que ele pode fazer é isso. Porque a próxima vez que tiver frente a frente, eu vou bater muito na cara dele. Agora é pra casa, treinar, treinar e treinar. Porque, meu irmão, eu vou passar por cima dele igual uma carreta desgovernada. Quem passa na frente.
The pound for pound number one. Undefeated 10 years. The only featherweight champion. What can they say after Jose falls? This will prove my point, that I am the number one.
The main event of the evening. The Notorious Conor McGregor. The weight champion of the world, Jose.
At all times, obey my command. Southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor relaxed, silent. Featherweight champion of the world.
Undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
I can conquer anything. That's what I feel I'm at now. After coming through all that. And now where I'm at, and what I have, and what I've done. I can conquer anything.
Surrounding the Conor McGregor arrest. He was arrested late Thursday night for the bus attack on the UFC bus outside of
Brooklyn. Was charged with 3 counts misdemeanor assault and 1 count felony criminal mischief, facing all those charges.
What happened here today is Conor and approximately 20 guys apparently were let in through the doors by the MacLife guys who were credentialed here. They opened the doors for them through an entrance. They stormed the building, got down to the loading docks where the fighters were getting on the buses and started to attack the buses, throwing trash cans and dollies and things like that. Broke one of the windows and cut Michael Chiesa really bad.
Just tell me where, and that's it. Why you need to come here? Show up like you wanna fight or something like this. Send me a message, hey, come here, this place, and that's it. Without security, without UFC, without nothing. Just send me a message, let me know where, and that's it. And with what time. Let me know, and that's it. People follow me, I have to show perfect, for example, but nobody perfect. When somebody like you, UFC fighter, talk about you bad, or he try to go bully with him, 100% I'm gonna give him that. Thank you.
He's so loved by Ireland that he can almost do anything.
We have some breaking news. UFC superstar Conor McGregor was taken into custody.
A commotion, a brawl broke out, breaking out the windows of a rival fighter's bus.
Smash the windows!
It's Conor. We'll see what happens with Conor McGregor. You know, the division has to move on.
He does this to almost everybody he gets his hands on. He's a very, very rare talent.
Khabib, what would you say to McGregor?
Just send me location.
Conor, what's your message to your fans?
He was arrested.
Very disturbed by this whole situation.
Let me know, and that's it. We have to finish this.
When you combine the whole animal that is the fight game, there's nobody that does it better than me.
Listen to this place.
I think I am the pound for pound number one. When cage closed, nobody can help him. Nobody.
I'm gonna do whatever I want in there. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Khabib versus Conor is the fight to make. It's the fight that makes sense.
Now, I'm gonna make him humble. I'm gonna change this game.
He's too easily hit. I'm gonna shut this man up, trust me on that.
I am ready. I'm born ready. Anytime, anywhere.
My fist is just gonna break his whole face, and that's it. I'm gonna be ruthless in there.
I wanna take him down, play with him, and make him give up.
He's gonna be shooting for his life. Oh, he tagged him in the left. Oh! Shots left him. I can hit you from anywhere. This guy mauls everybody.
Dana, what time is it?
One round it will take me to knock him out.
This is #1 easy fight in lightweight division.
Big John could stop this fight at any moment. He's gonna break his arm. Hit is all over. That's the real deal, ladies and gentlemen.
I predict I rearrange his face.
He is a monster.
Habib Nurmagomedov.
Let's go with your chicken. Surprise, motherfucker. The king is back.
The earth hungers for blood. There's a riot in us.
If you guys remember, like in January in press conference, he talked about, hey, if somebody out, I'm gonna take this fight. He the man, he take this fight. This is not about like Conor, he talk about I'm ready, stay ready, but when UFC call me, like no connect, nothing, they cannot call him because he understand, now he have to fight. Now he have to fight, come. But he cannot make weight or something like this. But you know, like...
Who gives a The Irish are back! We've taken back control of New York City! I run New York City! I'm a pimp! Rocking Gucci mink! And without me, this whole ship sink!
This is a revolution. One moment in time to carve our names with fire.
Conor, he have only one fight in UFC. 155, and he champion. He beat old Eddie Alvarez, you know. He's good fighter. I think a lot of people can beat him in 155. This is my opinion. Like, this is my opinion. I think a lot of people can beat him. And you know, he have good boxing, good timing, but he don't have wrestling, he don't have grappling, he don't have conditioning.
They're not on my level. You've got to have size, reach, length. You've got to have some attributes. If you come in any way equal to me, I'm going to rip your whole head off, and that's it. I tell her every time.
When I watched the fighter that Conor was in August, in his last fight, he looks like a novice to me now, compared to the Conor that is now. I really think people are in for a shock when they see the improvements. He has a whole new arsenal of techniques as well.
Beginning of the year, he tap like chicken. End of the year, he fight for the title. Crazy. Hey, you know, guys, this is true. This is not trash talking. Hey, guys, Irish, only 6 million. Russian, 150 million. I want to fight for your chicken because this is #1 easy fight in lightweight division.
Khabib in Russia, is that what you want to do after this? Are you coming back to the UFC?
That's certainly an option that I'm exploring. That would be a spectacle, it'd be like something out of Rocky. I suppose this whole story is like a Rocky story, right? So why not face a man in his home country, and you know what I mean, in a crazy place like Russia. So it's certainly something I'd like to do.
This is a revolution.
I want to take him down, speak with him, you know, slap him, make him nervous, like, hey, get up, let's go, where's your boxing? You know, slap him, play with him, and make him give up.
Because the two guys that are fighting for that interim belt are bums. Two bums.
fighting for an interim belt. They should be very, very happy that I'm chilling out, taking a break, and they have this little chance to think that they're up there. But in reality, they're nowhere close. They'd both be knocked out stiff, both chinny, both wild, too sloppy.
It's almost bizarre how good Conor is. Conor murks motherfuckers. I mean, you see what he did to Eddie Alvarez. But what about Nurmagomedov? That guy's special. Nurmagomedov is special. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, that would be a giant fight. That might be one of the biggest MMA fights ever to make. But the question is, can Conor catch him? And if Conor can catch him, look, Conor can knock anybody out. But Khabib's wrestling is not just a level above everybody else, but multiple levels. He's a scary dude, man. Just throws dudes around. It's almost like he's built different. And what Conor has is incredible precision. He also moves unusual. Wide stance, but then knocks you out like a real pro boxer.
Hey guys, Irish only 6 million, Russian 150 million. I wanna fight for your chicken because this is #1 easy fight in lightweight division. Alhamdulillah, everything God gave me. 10 years amateur fighter, 8 years undefeated pro MMA fighter. I deserve title shot or no? Please tell these guys.
I think you definitely deserve it.
Let's go with your chicken.
Khabib Nurmagomedov is 25-0. That is unheard of in modern mixed martial arts, and that's what Khabib has.
I am in a league of my own here, ahead of everyone in the game by a country mile. I am finding it hard to even engage with anyone in the game because they are not on my level. Not one single individual in this company is on my level.
I am different mentality. I'm born from crazy mountains. You know, I grew up very tough life. Now it's my time. I'm UFC fighter, you know, send me location.
All I know is that I will be there, like I always am there. People are always saying about the talk, and I talk, and I talk, and I talk, but guess fucking what? I back it up.
It doesn't matter what way the contest is going to be. There's only one champion here, and they know that.
I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. When I swing that left hook, the human skull cannot take it.
Unbelievable, the first punch he threw.
You know, it's crazy. No, 26-0, 10-0 in UFC. UFC undefeated lightweight champion. I want to stay humble. But I have to talk because your guys talk too much.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Open the fucking door, you fucking bitch. Open the door. Hey, Ali.
Just tell me where, and that's it. Why you need come here?
Smash the window.
Just send me a message, let me know where, and that's it. And with what time?
Notorious Conor McGregor!
Every time I say I'm going to do something, I go and do it.
They all say I'm all tough. Who was going out there time and time again, back to back to back to back, putting it all on the line and continuing to show up?
Where's Conor? He wanna fight with boss? I wanna fight with real gangster.
Say it like it is, you're blessed. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next.
And we're gonna fix between me and him problem.
Out, inside the cage or outside the cage, doesn't matter. We have to fix this. Thank you.
Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. They're focusing on me. I'm focusing on history.
He's back. Two-weight world champion.
UFC 229, Khabib versus McGregor.
Well, here we are. You just wanted a war. Here we fucking are. I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. And that's it. I came back for the love of fighting and the love of war. And this I am going to truly, truly love. Putting a bad beating on this little glass jaw rat. His own countrymen that he's turned his back on. They want to see him gone too. And I am going to do it in the name of the Russian people. You say send location. Did you not see me outside the bus, no? Did you not see me right in front of you outside the fucking bus?
I'm come here for smash this guy.
Smash me!
I don't wanna,
smash me! I showed not my hands to let it know I come here unarmed, no weapons. Step off the bus. You talk a big game, now I'm here. Here's my location, you little fool. Right in front of you. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah, you'll do nothing.
This is everything what I expect.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
You mad backwards cunt.
I
You're
never
dead when
drink.
I get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I think it's gonna be long night for him. It's gonna be long night. for
Yeah,
him.
stomp on his head as he's unconscious. But you actually fight like a little shitty jokes rat. Anyway, what kind of fighting is that? What kind of man? What kind of way of fighting is that? You bring that belt up on stage like it's a real belt. You're a phony, a fake, and I'm gonna expose you. Now you're up on the real shit, kid. You're with the real dogs now, brother, yeah? And you're gonna be smoked October 6th, live on pay-per-view. And I am gonna love every fucking second of it. I hope it's a long night.
Okay, if you lose, we're gonna come. What change? Nothing. 6 October, we're gonna see. When someone give you slap, you have to give him back. Why?
I'm
Why?
right here, mate.
Why
I'm
you
right
don't
here,
send
pal.
We're gonna fight 6 October.
I hope so.
See it.
I hope
See
so,
it.
because if you pull out like you always do pull out, may
Who?
God have mercy on your soul.
Who?
When the person you are looking for showed up, you took a shit on the back of a bus. So shut your fucking mouth.
I'm gonna put him back to box. Your grappling is zero.
Stall it then,
I'm
Rob.
gonna
Stall
mow
it.
you.
Let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle.
Six-
Yeah, you hope, mate.
After this fight, you're gonna go to the back to box. You come for money, I come for legacy.
Hold on, you took money. You took money from
course.
Magomedov and you were a little lick ass rat. Now what? Putin locked him up. What? Say something to Putin about locking Magomedov up. You're a fake, lying rat. Jameson
Stop
is
promote your bullshit
This
whiskey
is
here,
I began to fight because I loved it. I don't have to be here. I am set for life. Even without this, I'm set for life. From the last match, I'm set for life.
Okay, what are you
I'm
doing
sorted
here?
now.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
here to put the nail in the coffin. You just show up to this fight and we do this the noble way. Pull out and then you know what's going to happen to you back home, kid. Supreme confidence you were looking at here. Your last fight was embarrassing.
You really think you're gonna enjoy with me?
I'm gonna love it.
Next question.
I am the Floyd Mayweather in MMA.
Shut your mouth, mate. You're a door box.
I think I'm gonna make him tired and after play with him.
Your last fight
Right now,
was embarrassing.
I am most
We were
active
laughing in the Brooklyn
and
lockup.
dominant
We were
UFC
laughing in
champion
the
right
cell
now.
in Brooklyn.
This is my third fight in last
Shy
9
boy.
months. 26-0, never lose round. And I don't know what this guy talking about. I don't understand what he gonna do 6 October. He think whiskey gonna help him? I don't understand. Because when he tired, he always give up. You tap 3 4 times. You tap 4
So
times.
what? I'll tap your head
You
off
tap
the
like
canvas,
chicken.
kid.
You tap like
I'll
chicken 4
tap your
times.
head off the canvas.
I stay relaxed, brother.
Ooh, slap him then. Do something about it. I know he is afraid of a smack. And if you're afraid of a smack off me, a smack will feel like a double-barrel shotgun. They're like, Assalamu alaikum alada. Domination, his head bouncing off the canvas.
Do you have a round in mind?
I believed inside the force, but I have been wrong before. I will be prepared for 5 rounds. This man is a glass jaw bomb.
and I'm gonna shatter him. They told me that they have chicken jaws in Dagestan, and I believe them because I know a glass jaw when I see one. See that belt you have on your lap there, the one that you're proudly representing?
Okay,
when I won that belt, I sparked the guy inside 2 rounds, dominated him, dropped him 3 times in the first round.
I don't think
Madison Square Garden, the home of the champ.
You know, I win every round and I take my belt.
I am in a war state of mind. That's how I'm getting ready. Every training session is a war zone. I just thank the Lord Jesus Christ that man had not got the balls to step foot off that bus. Because if that bus door had have opened, this man would be dead right now. He would be in a box and I would be in a cell. I'm just here to compete on October 6th in Las Vegas, Nevada, the T-Mobile Arena, live on pay-per-view, UFC 229, in association with McGregor Sports and Entertainment and Proper 12 Irish Whiskey.
This is show his weakness. He showed me his weakness. Me and him is gonna be alone 6 October. But when cage closed, we're gonna watch.
Chechen people know what I'm talking
say.
about when I call this man a coward. When I call his father a quivering coward. And he posts a picture of Kadyrov on his Instagram site. Kadyrov is the Chechen dictator, a crazy man, don't get me wrong. Khabib's father lick arse so fucking Houlihan. Khabib's father posts a picture of Kadyrov at this mosque. The caption is, "Together we are stronger." It's such fake respect out of fear. The Chechens know, the Chechen people know that if the tables were turned and there was an opportunity for his father to stab that man in the back, he would do it in a heartbeat to take over. And he did not do nothing. And that's why he is a quivering coward, because he showed fake respect out of fear. And that's where that came from.
I don't know what his father teach him, but my father teach me, you cannot never give up. Be respect always. I never want to take picture with someone. Doesn't matter. It's president.
Are you disrespecting your president Vladimir Putin?
No. Why not?
Are you disrespecting your president Vladimir Putin?
No.
Then what do you mean by that?
I don't want to take picture with him.
What do you mean by that then?
Sid, I'm gonna explain. Okay.
Fake rap.
About
said, fake
picture.
respect out of fear.
Okay.
That's
About
all these
picture.
men are known for. That's all these men are known for. They were chased from their land. My family, my bloodline, the McGregor clan, we stood and we fought. We fought the English Empire. So much so that our name was banished for 100 years by King James at the time.
Why you guys change your language?
Shut your mouth.
You guys have your own language. What's wrong with you? English.
I can speak Irish, mate. I can speak my native tongue.
Let's go.
Russia,
English, Turkish, Arabic.
I can talk with you.
I can talk.
A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there. He shit his jocks after doing something to his own countryman. Because that's all I talk. Truth.
What are you talking about?
That's all I talk. Truth.
He
sat and took a shit on that bus, hid and cowered behind fucking women, and caused what happened to happen. It's been a war zone in my camp. We have been preparing for war. So, broken orbital bones, broken zygomatic arches, swallowed teeth, broken feet, broken fingers. This has been a war zone. We are coming for war. This fool is saying it's gonna be a long night. Trust me, mate, I'm ready for a long night. I don't give a fuck what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna be swinging wildly like he is, sloppy, shooting for the legs. He's an amateur. He's a 20, would you believe he's 26-0? I've never met an unbeaten amateur. He's in over his head. I'm gonna pick him apart and bully him in there and absolutely maul him, and that's it. I mean, he's fucking fought nobody, absolutely nobody. Anyone that he's half fought has been decisions. You cornered a friend of mine who had nothing got to do with it, and another, an Islam, a Chechen man who had nothing got to do with anything, slapped him and abused him on foreign soil. Your own people, you little rat. Proper Irish whiskey from a proper Irish.
Dana, is Proper Whiskey an official sponsor of UFC 229?
It is.
Yeah! You bet your bollocks it is. It's on their canvas.
And
it's on their canvas. Like his blood will be on their canvas. Let's get this face-off done. We're wrapped up now.
Gentlemen.
Yeah?
Don't touch each other, please.
Blue lips. Blue lips.
All right. Face forward, guys. Grab your belts. There's Conor's belt.
Blue lips. Breathe, kid. Take a breath.
Get the shit out of there, man.
Shut your mouth. Ali Abdulaziz. Mad terrorist. Terrorist snitch. I know a lot about you as well, you mad rat. I know a lot about you as well. You keep your mouth shut, kid. Let me take my picture. How's Noah? How's Noah, huh? Yeah, shut your mouth. Never speak about me, ever in your life. Watch yourself around me, because you be out here quick. Here, hold on, let me get my pose and my belt and my suit. August McGregor coming soon. Fuck you!
All the time when he tired, he give up. This is all the time. Like before fights, he talk like, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for this. When he fight with Diaz, when he fight with Mayweather, like, but when he tired, he give up all the time.
I feel once I hit him, he's gonna turn weak. I expect panic in him early, but we are prepared for every outcome. I also don't give a bollocks.
Win or lose, will you shake Conor's hand after the fight?
I'm gonna shake his hand?
After the fight, win or lose, will you?
No way. No way.
My heart is black towards this man, towards his team, towards his people. I could truly see the inside of that man's head and smile. I don't give a fuck about him or his people. Like I said, there is way deeper shit than just a fight on Saturday night.
For me, this is more than defend my title. For me, it's more than fight for the title, more than main event. You know, for me, it's personal. Honestly, for me, it's personal.
I am ruthless here. I am coming to put a hole in this man's skull, dint my knuckle into his orbital bone, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Saturday night, all question is gonna be answered Saturday night. Please wait 2 more days.
I plan on knocking that man's nose straight into the nosebleeds. That's what's gonna happen on Saturday night.
When alcoholic, someone drunk guy talk, nobody cares about him. We just leave him alone, ignore him, and when we go to the cage, we will see who's gonna talk.
Who's on the proper whiskey? Yeah, man! Get him! Only another couple of hours and I'll be on it with you.
My wrestling is my pressure. He have to kill me for stopping, you know. Inshallah, I'm gonna stop this guy. I'm gonna finish this guy. This is my plan.
I've been grappling and wrestling much heavier men this whole camp. 200 pounders, even only yesterday. 200 pounders, 25 minutes straight. You know, I have cut no corners here. I am ready for all outcomes.
Beginning of the first round, I have to be careful with him because he have good timing, good boxing, you know.
He's afraid of a clatter. Make no mistake, he does not like to be hit. He has novice reactions. He's a flincher, we call them in the novice ranks. That's what he is. So he's also easily backed up. So I'm very prepared and very aware of what to expect in here. And it ain't nothing that phases me.
I'm angry, a little bit emotional, but my job when I go to the cage, I have to control my emotional. I have to stay relaxed, but keep going and mold this guy.
I've experienced it all. I've got fucking tired in there. I've been on my back in there. I've been in every scenario you can be in, under the brightest lights in the entire world. I am a veteran, so I'm gonna go out here and do what I am here for. It's all good to me. I'm here. I know who the king is, and I'm gonna show it on Saturday night.
Face forward, guys. Grab your belts. There's Conor's belts. They're coming right here.
I'm not okay about when Dana say, where's Conor belts? I'm not okay about this because Dana already know where's Conor belts. Max Holloway and Khabib Nurmagomedov. He have to know, but, you know, tell this guy, hey, he lose his belts. He lose his mind. 2 years he didn't fight in UFC.
Thank you so much, Dana. I appreciate you, the kind words. I also have nothing but good things to say about you. You're an OG of the fight game. The work you've put in over the years to get this sport to each pinnacle. Honestly, like, you don't get enough credit that you truly deserve. You're a true pioneer and an OG of the fight game, and it's an honor to be up here doing business with you. You tell the truth. No matter what, you tell the truth. Like me also.
I have a schedule. 3 p.m. press conference has to begin because I have schedule. I have to make weight. I have to worry about myself. Why I have to think about him, he come or not. If somebody late, this is not my problem. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, I'm here. This guy didn't come. This is big disrespect. And thank you so much. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., I'm gonna show you my weight. And see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night.
whatever, that's his sign. He doesn't want to be around me. He doesn't want to be around these people. He is petrified, and that's
I
it.
saw a man that does not want to be here, to be honest. And like you saw there, he got out there quick style. So that's what I saw. But hey, you can't run now. Now it's in front of you. I'd like to fight Ali. I'd like to fight that rap bastard. I'd like to fight him somewhere. What's he at? Mountain out of him, non-stop. I hear he's had a few fights. I may want to fight. I may want to spark Khabib and headline that Madison Square Garden card next. When is that? November what? 3rd. November what? 3rd. So that's less than a month away from this one. I may want to do that one. That's what I'm thinking of, to be honest. Get the fight promo started. A snitch versus an Irish proper animal. So let's go.
He has to make weight. Make sure he goes and gets that fucking weight off him. That's more important for me. I want him making weight. I want him to show up on Saturday night because he has pulled out fights very last minute, been rushed to hospital and all this other bollocks. So get that man into that sauna and cook him like a little chicken jaw rat that he is.
McGregor well in control. Oh, he's done. He's done. It is all over.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
I'm confident, when I watch his eyes, I don't feel nothing. He's like drunk guy, he's like drunk guy. I feel he's like, his face is like this, he's nervous, he's drunk.
Conor McGregor trying to go at the referee. I don't know what's going on here.
It's crazy. 26-0, 10-0 in UFC. UFC undisputed, undefeated lightweight champion.
Everybody have to stay humble sometime. Sometimes we have to stay humble.
Don't let that smelly rap put that hat on your head, Joe. The smell of that fucking thing. Don't ever let him put that hat on your head. It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be fucking back. The king is home.
There was an incident this week earlier with Khabib and Artem, who is very good friends with Conor. He wasn't trying to hurt, but he felt like the Khabib thing had to be done.
First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah. I know you got this, you don't like this. Alhamdulillah.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch.
I see him as a dead man walking. He shit his jokes like he always does. It's nothing new. I'm gonna go in, smack him hard, rattle his head, and raise that gold once again.
Did you not see me outside the bus, no? Did you not see me right in front of you outside the fucking bus? I showed you my hands, no weapons. The first thing when I showed up at that bus, I showed not my hands.
UFC star Conor McGregor now under arrest this morning after he was caught right there on video breaking out the windows of a rival fighter's bus. Turned himself into New York police last night on assault charges. That's because at least 2 fighters inside the bus were hurt.
Jesus Christ!
Dude, what the fuck?
Just tell me where, and that's it. Why you need to come here? Show up like you want to fight or something like this. Send me a message, hey, come here, this place, and that's it.
October, Las Vegas. It's on, ladies and gentlemen.
It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be back. The king is home.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
Stomp on his head as he's unconscious.
maybe decision, maybe I'm gonna finish him, you know. But all the time when he tired, he give up. This is all the time. Like before fights, he talk like, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for this. When he fight with Diaz, when he fight with Mayweather, like, but when he tired, he give up all the time.
Fuck it, I've given you enough bleeding face-offs and all this shit over the years. So look, I'm here to fight this man Saturday night. He has to make weight, make sure he goes and gets that fucking weight off him. That's more important to me. I want him making weight. I want him to show up on Saturday night because he has pulled out fights very last minute, been rushed to hospital and all this other bollocks. So get that man into that sauna and cook him like a little chicken jaw rat that he is.
I'm here for smoking. I don't
Smash
wanna
me,
talk.
mate.
I
Smash me.
don't wanna.
Smash me. You say send location. Here it is, right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there.
This is the moment you truly all been waiting for.
McGregor forced to just come on. How many shots can one man take? There's the choke. He's got it. It's under the neck. There it is. Nope, it's on the chin. There's the count. Still undisputed. Khabib Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight.
I don't understand how people can talk about I jump on the cage, you know. What about we talk about my religion, we talk about my country, we talk about my father. He come to Brooklyn and he broke bus, he almost killed couple people. What about this? I told you guys, everything I'm gonna change 6 October and I do this. Alhamdulillah, thank you so much.
This lost like a champion. I will not shy away from it. I will not make excuses to it. I lost in there. There was errors, but errors can be fixed if you face them head on and fix them, and that's it. I will celebrate this like you should. You should celebrate all adversity because it makes you grow and it makes you stronger. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and this is something that will make me stronger. We can either run from adversity or we can face our adversity head on and conquer it, and that's what I plan to do. I'll face it, I'll take it on the chin, and I'll carry on. I'll learn.
I truly believe we are all equal as human beings. If we are obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you are obsessed, work hard, put in the time, you will succeed, and that is a philosophy that I carry, my coaches carry, and this is hard work. This is an obsession. Nothing can beat hard work.
The native son of Dublin, Ireland, here's the CWC reigning featherweight champion of the world.
I still envision 2 and possibly 3 belts on my shoulder.
The Notorious Conor McGregor!
Living my dream. I'm living my dreams. I set out to do something and I'm doing it.
The last time you were actually a fan in this building was UFC 93.
I was sitting right over there.
You were just a fan?
Yeah, I was just a fan. When I sat here in this crowd, UFC 93, and saw all these guys, I realized it's there. It's there for the taking if I put the time in. And I don't listen to no one else. I don't hear about nothing else. I don't want to hear about nothing else.
I still envision 2 and possibly 3 belts. If you can see it here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction and it will become reality. I still envision 2 and possibly 3 belts on my shoulder.
I just said it out straight, beg me. And they beg me. Look at everybody up here. They're all dressed like me. They're all trying to talk like me. They're all trying to be me. Everyone in the game wants this fight. This is the lottery fight.
I realized that this is attainable.
I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder. I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder.
It's a beautiful feeling when preparation meets opportunity.
When I was a kid, I used to always visualize stadiums, raising my hand and visualizing an arena full of fans. That was something I'd done as a kid out on my own.
But most certainly I'm looking to replicate what I have achieved in my previous promotion, a 2-weight world champion, held consecutively. I said I would do it, and I will do it.
Sooner or later he's gonna fall. One of those elbows, one of those shots are gonna dig into that soft, sweet spot into the temple, and that's all she wrote. Two-weight world champion, UFC history, New York, the Irish are back. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. But I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. God bless.
It feels familiar. I saw it so clearly. I swear to God, I saw it so clearly, so consistently, until it's here in reality. So I've been saying this a long time, and I back it up. I back it up with work ethic. I back it up with hours upon hours of time and dedication. I never slip. I never take a second off this game.
My dream is to be world champion, world lightweight champion in the UFC, have more money than I know what to do with, and have a great life for my kids, my grandkids, everyone in my family, everyone that's come up with me. That's my dream. My dream is to be number 1, pretty much. My goal is number 1 in MMA.
Listen, thanks everyone for coming out.
Nothing is impossible, you know what I mean? You can achieve anything.
There's a reason why we're at the top of the game. Because of me and because of you. And I appreciate every single one of you.
When things are going good and you visualize these good things happening, you visualize more good things happening, that's easy. What's not easy to do is when things are going bad. I knew what was going to happen. I knew I was going to get here. They didn't. There's a lot of stressful years. You know what I mean? A lot of tough times. But I proved them wrong. I proved myself right. They all feel the same, you know. You just gotta embrace it. It comes with the territory. It's a crazy game. Anything can happen. There's so many ways to win and so many ways to lose. So I just broke it down into small pieces, analysed the fight.
Can you believe the small kid who just wanted to defend himself has turned out to be a phenomenal world-class mixed martial artist?
Yeah, I can believe, because I did believe, and I put in the work to make it happen. Yeah, it feels right. It feels like it's meant to be. You know, I got goosebumps, you know, I got that feeling that this is within reach now, so I'm just gonna keep going, keep hitting the gym, keep training hard, keep putting on performances. One of us made it, you know what I mean? The dream is real. He caught me with a takedown and ended up catching me in the choking. And then seeing me teammates do things like that, you know what I mean? Maybe that was a year later or whatever, and then again, like I say, I'm growing every time. But now I'm ready to die. There's no give. It's like, there's no give to chokes. There's no give to them. Just go until it's over. It's not about time. It's not about the push. It's about the feel. We're just trying to feel the fight. Their approach to the game is singular. So you come up against me with a singular approach, it's not enough. If I was to give him some advice, it would be to have a backup plan. Movement, good exercise, good music, good clothes, good food. These are the things I love. Competition. I love competition. I love it. It's getting harder to find it. Getting harder and harder to find it. But I fucking love it when I find it. I feel free. That's why I'm saying I don't feel pressure on fight night. I don't feel pressure when I make that walk. You're giving everything you've got. You're in there to die. You're prepared to die in there. I am prepared to die in there, and I'm also prepared to kill in there. Come in half and raise gold for Ireland, for my country. It's the old age, this is the new age. I wanted to come over here to America and show the American public the new era of the fighting Irish, and I brought my whole country with me. If one of us go to war, we all go to war.
That I was given keys to the city of your dreams. I'm more content to walk outside the walls and catch a breeze. I'm more inclined to climb on bio ride internal seas. I'm more alive to vibe inside a mansion full of trees. I do this for a reason that they can't pretend to glean. I lose myself infused in something more than what they've seen. I'm not a slave to greed, I don't embrace your make-believe. I've never been for sale, no matter what they think I need. So let it be decreed, let this music serve the deed. Let it spread like a disease, let it spawn a noble seed. There's more than meets the eye, there's more than meets the price. If you can't see the sky, there's too much artificial light. I can't predict my path, but they can't fully see my past. I'm running from the flash, but heading straight inside the blast. A mountain full of ego built upon a heap of trash. It's exactly what you get when you can't
gonna cut him in half and raise gold for Ireland, for my country.
Champion Conor McGregor, the first man ever to hold 2 titles simultaneously. How does this all feel to you?
I still always had that belief in my head that I was going to get to the UFC, and I always had that belief in my